Let's understand how to write case study in a simple way. If you follow this procedure, you will score good marks. Case studies. There are two types of cases, open-ended cases and closed-ended cases. Open-ended cases, it doesn't have any question at the end. Closed-ended cases, it has one or two questions at the end. Whatever cases, we have to follow some procedure. These are the four main subtitles necessary while writing case study. Number one, summary or rough draft. You can write 10 to 15 lines about the case. Next one is identification of the problem. You can point out what are the problems in there with the subtitle and with 3 or 4 lines you can write. So all the alternative solution you can mention and alternative solution, identification of problem, alternative solution and justification. Let me give you an example. If you have a company that one person has joined, if, let us recruit him as a manager, or we can recruit experienced person as a manager. There is a dilemma. This guy is 30 years old, well educated, tech savvy, or we can appoint old person as a manager. This is a dilemma, this is a case. How to solve this case? You can give a justific alternative solution. I'll appoint young person as a manager because he is well educated. I am going to appoint old person as a manager because he is well experienced. You can write any alternative solution, but justification, that what you feel in your heart, that you can write as a justification. I feel I'm going to give appointment to the young person as a manager because he is well educated, but I don't want to disappoint my well experienced older person, so I am going to appoint as an advisor. This is a justification you are going to write at the end. All case study needs summary to justification. No need to write introduction. Whenever you write introduction, you have to write conclusion. So in case study, no need of any introduction and conclusion, and no answer is wrong in case study. Whatever you write as a justification. So common hints for marketing cases, HR cases. HR cases, marketing cases and logistic cases. Let me tell you some example. Common hints for while writing marketing case. While writing marketing case, see nowadays customer satisfaction is not the objective. Making customer delightment, customer retention and customer CRM strategy. According to the P&Z level, you can tailor make your strategy, and you should understand 7 P's, 4 A's and 4 C's of marketing. 7 P's, as you all know: product, price, place, promotion. 4 A's are accessibility, acceptability, affordability and availability. And 4 C's are customer cost, customer solution, customer convenience and customer communications. So all those points should involve as an alternative solution. Justification you can tailor make according to the case. Similarly, let me give an example hints for HR cases. HR cases, the top rule for HR is selecting the right person for right job at right time at right place. This is a thumb rule for any HR case. So we need many problem arises because people doesn't know what their job. So job description, job specification is important. Job role specification, give fair compensation, reduce customer retention, increase morale and motivation, grievance handling. So participative decision making, we can solve many HR problems and marketing problems, reduce barriers of communication, and also you can concentrate on recruitment strategies, training and development. These are the points need to be covered while writing HR case. So commonly we can write collective decision making, participative decision making and also reduce barriers of communication, increasing customer retention strategy in marketing case, reducing employee attrition in HR case. Let me move on to logistic case. How to write logistics? How to write logistic case? Now let's understand what is supply chain, what is logistics. Supply chain, it has 9 components. As I mentioned here, sourcing, procurement, manufacturing, warehousing, inventory, shipping, and freight forwarding, documentation, technology, all 9 process together, it is called supply chain process. All are interlocked each other. Interlocked. How the chain is interlocked. Similarly, all 9 process interlocked is each other. If one process is going wrong, entire process will collapse. So these are the 9 processes. So what are the 4 hints I am going to talk? Number 1 is supply chain process. All 9 processes we must do carefully. It is a cross border. You can say it is all cross functional teamwork. All 9 components. Then what is logistics? What is logistics? As we thought it is a transportation. It is not a transportation. Logistics involve all 9 processes. Together it is a logistics. So you have to say the importance of supply chain process. It is a cross-functional teamwork. Number 2, documentation. Documentation involves point of origin to point of destination. Pro forma invoice to bill of lading. No need to mention all documents. There are 5 main documents. There are many documents that are there. But you must have the knowledge about 5 documents. If one document fails, we cannot move further. There are successful 5 main documents. Bill of lading, certificate of origin, packing list, commercial invoice, and insurance certificate. These are the 5 main documents. So without this we cannot move supply chain. So second point is documentation, we can say. And third one is warehousing and inventory. It is like the heart of the logistic process. Heart of the logistic process, warehousing and inventory. Warehousing, just storing the goods. Inventory, grading the goods. So all must go hand in hand. And the fourth one is shipping and freight forwarding. Shipping, if a person owns the vessel, it is shipping. Vessel means here ship. Freight forwarder means he will hire a space in the ship and give rent to the export company. Freight forwarder act as a middleman between shipping and export company. So he will be a middleman. But there are some people will own the space in the ship. They are no more called as a freight forwarder. They are called as a Overseas Freight Consolidated, OFC. They are called as a OFC. So these are the 4 main points involved in logistic process. So we have to specify in your case study. Again, let me tell you, summarizing, there are 4 main points. Let me tell you again 4 main points in the case study. Summary or rough draft, 10 to 15 lines, and identification of problem, alternative, solution, and justification. If it is a closed-ended cases, write summary. Next, move on to the first question. Then you write identification of problem. You can take from the question itself. Then alternative, you can write a subtitle and again 3 lines like that. Justification. Second question, again these 3 points. If it is open-ended question, only these 4 points are necessary. This is a basic procedure while writing case study. If you follow, you will definitely score good marks. All the best. Thank you.